Hi, my name is Elisabeth Jayot. I'm a French perspective designer and an academic consultant working at the crossroads of fashion craftsmanship and digital manufacturing. I created the Fragments Garments studio, which develops sustainable alternative scenarios and processes for garment longevity and user involvement. Doing research and development for a circular fashion future, I want to reconcile sustainability with the pleasure of trends renewal. Inspired by the open object philosophy, I conceived garments with reusable and recombinable spare parts. My seamless modular clothing can easily and quickly be manually assembled, dismantled, and transformed by the user to adapt it to trends, seasons, size, or changing needs. To invert the current fast fashion paradigm, I propose to relocate clothing production inside Europe through a network of Fablabs-inspired micro-manufacturing units called fashion FABSTOREs. Relying on a worldwide digital pattern trade, the Fashion FABSTOREs network would provide local and on-demand production of customized and made-to-measurement modular clothing. During the Re-FREAM project, I cooperated with the R&D textile company ITEX and the sustainable dyeing and specialist care applications, both in Hub Valencia, and with the 3D printing expert Profactor in Hub Linz. Together, we developed 3 modular clothing collections. Reinterpreting the Dior New Look silhouette, the B-square prototypes have been entirely conceived digitally to avoid pre-production waste of paper, cardboard, and prototyping fabric. We studied the potential of implementing on-demand textile dyeing and finishings using the sustainable nebulization technique developed by Care Applications, which allows using only the exact amount of water and product the garment can absorb without any waste. In their lab, we proceeded with shrinkage tests, applied softening and waterproof treatments, experimented with chemical dyes on silk organza and natural ones on wool and pinatex, a biodegradable material made of pineapple wastes, using campeche and acacia trees powders. To enhance the offer of on-demand dyes, finishings, and laser-cut garments, I imagined, in cooperation with Profactors, customizable and reusable 3D printed clothing fasteners. After testing the fused filament fabrication and the stereolithography technologies, we discovered that some of the transparent inks of the polyjet machine could be dyed by nebulization after printing. As a result, Fashion FABSTOREs could propose a selection of sustainable white fabrics and transparent printing inks to offer customization as well as to reduce overstock and waste. The second collection, named 12 cm square, explores the upcycling potentials offered by the small size of the Zero Waste Square module created during the Worth Partnership project. Instead of usual luxury houses end-of-collection fabrics rolls, I decided to use production cutting waste. Consequently, I sorted my atelier textile scraps by weight and color in order to create monochrome camailleuse fabrics sets. With this redesign practice, I faced many challenges. Awkward pieces shape making the pattern placement difficult, limited amount of material leaving no room for error, and an extended number of different textiles lengthening the machine settings tests. My ITEX partner taught me how to optimize my vectorial files to increase the laser cutting speed and how to use the silicone tape to protect delicate material from burn marks. To diversify styles, I also created 3 new modules: triangular, pentagonal, and hexagonal. For the third collection, named Into the Woods, I created a fully biodegradable silhouette using the incredible cork lasers and cork nebulized wool created by material designer Fabio Molinas during his Re-FREAM Leather for Vegetarians project. Next step is to prototype a full-scale Fashion FABSTORE demonstrator. So stay tuned!